What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnold. This is Pokemon Radical Red, and if you missed the last episode, we finally did it. We beat Brock. It only took 3 tries. But we did it. So we're going to keep going. We're going to hope that we can make it through Mount Moon just fine, and we can make it to Misty, and we don't have to start over a 4th time. But we'll find out. If you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. Some more fan-made Pokemon games, some retro content, some Souls-like content. We got a little bit here for everybody. But let's see how well we do. I'm glad I was able to find you. Normally, I'd be here to send a gift from your mother, but it appears she doesn't love you in this game. Anyway, the professor forgot to give you the Dynamax band. Okay. Well, so far, the emulator that I got, that I told you about is going good. Got my first gym badge. Hell yeah, I love to hear that. I briefly looked it up. It looks like an interesting ROM hack. I'm definitely going to add it to my list. It obviously allows you to Dynamax, although it can only be done in raid battles. You can find them by taking on raid dens. Take these as well. These force Pokemon to respawn at raid dens. Which pieces? Okay. All right. So how do we want to handle raid dens? I feel like with raid dens, I think I get to try them each once, and then from there. Actually, let me see. It's like, but after I tried the raid den once, it doesn't matter. Chatot, really? Okay, game. Let's see if I kill it or not. Okay. But yeah. Stay in the ball. Okay. Try again. But yeah, I think that's how we'll handle that. We will just... Okay, flip turn's what I think it's going to be. That might be super useful. Chatot, you might have just saved yourself. Okay, seriously though. Stay in the ball. Alright, also doubly real quick. How many more Pokeballs do I have? Because I know I did. Okay, I still got 5. Alright. If these next 2 don't really do anything for me, I will Madness again. Okay, that at least did something. Alright, I'm gonna Madness. I'm gonna try ball, Madness, try a ball, and then probably after that I probably don't want to do anymore. Alright, one more, because I'm assuming that you have at least 2 HP. Alright, I'm not doing any more. Also, I need to remember to go pick up more balls. Finally, nice. We're gonna nickname it, and we are gonna go classic Polly, because Polly won a cracker. We started this whole series with by catching a toucannon, and we were like, toucannon's great. So we went from it's Sam, right? Toucan Sam? Yeah, that sounds right. So we went from Toucan Sam to Polly won a cracker. Real quick, while we're here, summary. What's your deal? Photosynthesis boosts highest stat in sun. Interesting. It's fast and it's got, and it's gonna be decent with special defense. Its special attack is actually kind of surprisingly high. I would not have expected. Oh, we didn't even look at its moves. Okay, expanding force, 80, okay, that makes sense, 80. After attacking, user switches places with party, nice. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. Polly kind of cracked. Especially not having the ability to shift after things, especially with how fast it is, we might be pretty well set off to use Polly to set things up and switch out. Whooper. Diamond Storm, what? I couldn't even begin to tell you what possible typing that was. Like, Diamond makes me think Rock. The color makes me think Psychic. The noise makes me think Ice, but it's definitely not Ice because that wasn't super effective against me. Alright, Chespin, I don't feel worried about Chespin. That crit probably mattered. Alright, obstacle. Yeah, we'll just keep Vice Gripping. Okay, maybe. Man, where's my terrain blast or whatever the crap it's called? Okay, that was a good use of blast burn. Schneasel. Poison fighting. Yeah, I guess we just keep going with Vice Grip for now. Yeah. Okay, either it has no fighting moves or it really isn't smart AI for some of the trainer battles. It's just we've ran into a couple of just random trainers that happen to be like, you know what? I'm gonna know all the things to do. Root Bonnet? Oh, okay. I was like, I don't recognize the name of this. It's because I'm not used to all the Paradox Pokemon. Alright, Lord, I'm off to bed. I appreciate you, Raptor. I technically should be going off to bed, but I stupidly made a promise to go an hour later because the YouTube stream was actually doing well. But I appreciate you stopping by. It's like, I hope you have some good sleep. I hope your work day is good tomorrow. And that was some damage. Alright, Duran finally caught up. Do we want Stun Spore? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of After You because I don't know what that one actually does, and you know what? I don't want to. That being said, alright, let's give Moon at least a little bit of a break. The Cloyster. Hopefully you don't know any ice moves. That being said, Meteor Rush. Honestly, Victor kind of nuts. Talonflame. Oh no, whatever will I do against this Fireburb? That's faster than me at level 10. Roggen Roller. Okay, I guess we're gonna keep using Skull, which I'm not mad about. Skull be putting in work. I was gonna say, you're Steel Rock, right? Man, I switched to Victory Bell at the exact right time, apparently. But if everything works properly, I'm leaving Tube on and hopefully my arrows count. I appreciate you, Raptor. I really do. I cannot express it enough how much I appreciate you. I was like, what the fuck is a Cyclizar? I completely forgot that this is just the little cycle lizard that eventually turns into or devolved from the legendaries from Scarlet and Violet. Mud Slap, huh? Let's get rid of Wide Guard. I'm never realistically gonna use that. Alright, I don't fully remember, but I think there's an item not too far in front of this kid. Alright, Larion, not a big deal. Oh, huge. Okay, am I making it up? There it is. I swear there's supposed to be an item here. Did that, did that. Okay, you're poison dragon? Yeah, you're poison dragon. You know what? Let's try Dark Bowl. Horn Leech? Eh, well, whatever it is, it doesn't do that much to me. I'm trying to think, what would it be though? Grass? I'm assuming Horn Leech has to be grass. Because it couldn't be Bug, because Bug would be neutral. Alright, Dark Hole again. Let's see where that puts you. And then, at worst, we Mega Punch our way out of here. And cry. Honestly, like, Victory Bell kind of nuts. Ooh, hello, what are you? Teleport! I will never use that. Though, honestly, I probably should, thinking about it. Among Us! Alright, once again, Dark Hole into Mega Punch. I'm pretty much going, okay, let's test to see what their special defense is like. Does that do it? No? Okay, Punch. Wow, that changed to a water type. Does that help me? I mean, mildly? So I'm guessing the cap is 20... Is it going to be mid-20 or is it going to be like actual like... And when I say mid-20, I mean more like 23 or... Ooh. Alright, let's go heal. We can do our first Dynamax Raid. But yeah, I think Dynamax Raids are... Again, I have no idea how they're going to work. Thunderstone, okay. But I think that'll be an interesting thing for us to attempt. Obviously, if anyone... okay, how do we want to handle Dynamax Raids and the possibility of fainting? Waterstone. Wow, they're giving stones out pretty early. Kind of nuts. wonder if they're doing that specifically for whatchamacallit, for randomizers, so that way you're not having to wait all the way to Celadon. All right, let's see if it's an actual Magikarp, because it should be randomized, because it also randomizes the event Pokemon. A Alolan Diglett. You know what? I'm fine with this. Beast Boost. KOing a foe boosts its highest stat. That's kind of insane. Fire Fang. What is Rising Volt? The user attacks with voltage that doubles its power on Okay, cool. All right, you know what? Great addition to the team. We're not going to use it anytime soon because obviously it's a little baby, but good stuff. All right, if this works anything like an actual Dynamax raid, if fainting happens, I probably won't consider it. Ooh. Okay, so it's a Mouse Hold. All right, so if it's Mouse Hold, we're looking for fighting moves possibly. Oh, but it's all probably random, isn't it? All right, so then honestly, we're probably actually, ooh, yeah, because then you know what, we're gonna go with you. Select 3 Pokemon to take in. All right, I'm going to send in. You have the ability to heal. You're just a unit, and same with you. That being said, actually, hold on, wait. On. Okay, still the same. We go with you. We're gonna go Victor first because he actually has the one ability. Wow. Okay, so it shows one thing and it even randomizes, but is it still? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, so who? Oh, never mind. Storm is brewing above me. Okay. Okay, gathered around me. Fight. Okay, can I? Oh, interesting. Okay, that's... Okay. Okay. Max Knuckle! Oh god, that's also level 24. I was not... That's rather strong. Did it say it was going to be that strong? I mean, we're only 4 levels behind. I think we'll be fine. Mysterious Barrier appeared. Okay, so... Max Steel Spike. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that should be a big deal. We'll go Max Knuckle again. Okay, perfect. Wow, that really chunked it. Okay, this is an interesting way to do Dynamax Raids. Good job, Victor! Oh yeah, also raising people's attack. That makes sense. So do we get a chance to catch it? I mean, everyone's gonna catch. You know what? Oh, I need to go buy pokeballs. Okay, all right. Let's see, Wishmer, Loudred, Exploud, Loud. Black. Actually, Black eye. Black eyed peas. Got 2 orangeberries. Nice. Some stardust. Okay. Cool, but whatever. Okay, cool. So 10 out of 10. Do Dynamax Raids. So, yeah, I'm going to say Dynamax Raids, you just do them. They count as their own separate entity. I think that makes sense. I think that's fair. All right, let's go buy a crap ton more pokeballs, which kind of works out from me forgetting to buy them earlier, because now I can sell the nugget and the stardust and buy even more pokeballs, which I think I'll probably go another 20. Sell items, nugget, buy. All right, so now the real question is, do I get 2? Okay, cool. So I could just buy in 10s. That being said, if 30 Pokeballs isn't enough to get me to Great Balls, because again, I think they happen either after Misty or Lieutenant Surge, just one of the two. Then, I mean, I'll just buy more. But I'm hoping 30 would be more than enough. Especially with all the extra Premier Balls that I'm going to have too. Oh yeah, before I forget, wait. Did Wishmer get sent to the PC? He sure did. All right. Withdraw my boy. All right. Name this, because I didn't bother naming this because I didn't think we were going to make it this far, to be honest. Grave. And you know what? You can stay on the beach because you're both fish. Alright, are you still level 24? Because if you are... Yeah, okay, wow, that's kind of huge. Let's see. You have Sandveil, Ups Evasion in a Sandstorm. I mean, that's kind of useful. Honestly, stat spread pretty good other than HP, which makes sense because usually those things are. Diamond Storm is a rock. Uses whips up Storm of Diamonds to damage the foe. This may raise the user's defense. Nice. March Strike. This attack never misses. Okay. I like that. Fury Cutter and Double Edge. Honestly, good. Alright, I'll take that. I'm 100% okay with the Wishmer that we got. Alright, Mountain Moon time. Alright, what do we get? Arctozolt, huh? I mean, I guess Delta Stream. Probably pretty useless for you to have that. Alright, let's try Dark Hole, see if I can't put you to sleep. Make it easier to catch you. I'll take that. Alright. Asleep, mostly damaged. I'll throw a ball. I will throw a ball. Boom. Oh yeah, Diglett's gonna start juicing up real good. I guess we should probably check the Arctozolt to see if we would want to switch it out for the Diglett or not. Oh, we never got a chance. We need to figure out a nickname for the Diglett too. You know what? We're gonna go Frozone. We also need to take him out of the grave. Let's pick up this real quick. Bullet Seed doesn't really help us. I'm wondering if the learn... Actually, no, it just switches the learn set, right? So anything that one of the Vons should be able to learn naturally through TMs. I guess if you can call that naturally. Alright, real quick. Summary, what do you have? Do you have anything that makes me go, I think I should probably switch you out? Delta Stream, annoying to have, it doesn't feel great. Speed, honestly the rest of the stats honestly pretty good, all things considered. Detect, conversion to discharge, discharge and Giga Drain with your, okay, you know what? Diglett, if you weren't already like level 8, I'd probably consider like thinking more about keeping you and or possibly switching out somebody else, but honestly, I like stab discharge. I think that's kind of hard for me to pass up for what we're doing. I feel like I'd be foolish not to. Corviknight, huh? Let's go Scald. Scald's been working for us. Wow, stab wing attack. Shell trap, huh? Shell trap and wing attack. Interesting. Huh. That's honestly an interesting Corviknight. Protect? Nah, we're good. Let's see. If we're doing that, we're probably never going to use Black Eyed Peas until after Misty, if I'm being realistic, right? It already being 24, we're not going to switch to it. Alright, I switched specifically to you so I could just blast burn these things, but maybe I need to switch to Duran to use Thunder Shock, because I'm only going to be able to do this 4 times. I was gonna say, what is this? Wire Ultra Beast. Okay. Electric Surge. Wow, what a combination for that. Like, I swear to God, if you have an electric move. Let's go, I guess, Vice Grip, see what that does. Honestly, all things considered, I'll take that. Okay, good stuff. Frozone 15. Slowking. And again, let's try Vice Grip, see where that takes us. Alright, if Vice Grip at least does half, I'm happy. Okay, I was about to be worried because I was like, okay, if we lose speed, we might become slower and that might make things dangerous, but that did not do enough damage for me to be worried about it. Alright, we got about 23 minutes. I think we could probably get through Mountain Moon in 23 minutes, provided we don't have to leave several times to heal. That being said, if we do have to leave, I can at least turn on permanent repel, so I don't have to worry about running into things. Seeing as how we're not doing an Ironmon, I'm at least gonna clear out areas in a more, I guess, kind of just chill manner. Right, Grumpig means nothing to me. That being said, if I could get a dark move, that's gonna hurt. That didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it was going to. I mean, being 7 levels ahead probably helps, but still. Yeah, just keep Vice Gripping. I don't know why I'm checking. The answer is clearly just always Vice Grip. I would love a better move. Okay, what the crap is Free Shock? It's Ice move, 140 with 5 PP, a 2-turn attack that hits the foe with electrically charged ice. It may paralyze the foe. It's less powerful than Blast Burn. Blast Burn at least... And that's a 2-turn? Like, tempted to get rid of Nature's Mad, but no. Like, maybe for a different Pokemon, but I don't think it fits with what we need right now. Alright, this being the case, and we're already down to 46, and I probably shouldn't be starting this next fight with... Alright, we're gonna hold on to that like we always do. Alright, 18. Alright. You know what, Durant? It's time to shine, buddy. Show me what you got. Prove to me you're worth it. Toxel. Okay, I mean, that's an immediately good thing for us, because if it has any stab poison, we're set. Oh, and we got Mud Slap. Runorigus. Okay. Well, that really didn't do us much. Thundershock can't do anything about that. Okay. Teeter Dance. Okay, so we're definitely swapping here. Yeah, so we're gonna swap. I don't think anybody else has any dark moves, so Victor, come out, Black Hole. Actually, Skull. I forgot you're part rock. Or ground. Okay, so 22 is the cap. So we're definitely not using Wishmer. Alright, so 22 being the cap. Which I kind of figured it was going to be something like along those lines. I figured 25 was going to be a little bit too much, because I normally aim to be 20 when it comes to Misty. So capping 22 honestly puts us ahead of where I would normally want to be anyways. So I think we should be pretty good. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's keep Durant out front. He's not bad, it's just he had like, not a great setup. Alright, Volbeat. I know I don't have anything to specifically beat you really quickly, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm trying... I know, like, there's a chance for hidden items to spawn. It's just, I don't remember where they are, and I don't feel like checking every single one of these, especially when the random chance... Was there always two? There's not always two Team Rockets. Ooh, I wonder if these count as bosses. Ooh. I guess we'll find out if we can heal or not. Larvesta. Well, that feels pretty random, so I'm going to say no, and we can use the bag, so we're fine with that. Ooh, I guess try Thundershock. I'm not gonna lie, I was very worried there. You have a water move, right? Yeah, you have a water move. Yeah, let's try Poly. At worst, if the water move doesn't work, we have a free swap. Well, this is bad for us. Let's go immediately flip turn. Yep. Can we choose? Oh, thank God we can choose. Victor, I need you to spec this thing, because, oh my God. A 6... What? It's like, what, a 680 or something stupid like that? Oh, thank God. Are you worth a lot? Oh yeah, I was gonna say I literally can't tell. Larvesta. You know what? I was honestly thinking about switching to Victor here anyways, but I wanted to get somebody extra experience, so I was like, yeah, whatever. This is fine. Strudel. With pressure, huh? I was gonna say, I don't think actually, wait, does Polly have a psychic move? I think Polly might have a psychic move, actually. Expanding force. Is that an actual damage? Yes, it is. Okay. Aqua Ring. Okay, interesting choice. And by interesting, I mean it makes sense. Yeah, Polly. All right, I want that item. Cast form. Regular cast form. Alright, I feel good about Pollen Puff. I feel less good about Pollen Puff. Okay, Duran might have to go. Because I feel like this should be doing a lot. 1,000 waves. The crap was that? What kind of moves did they come up with in this game? My god. Fungus. Alright, this... Wait, you're part poison, so this is gonna be neutral. That's better. Wow, and you went for a substitute. Probably not the right call there, buddy. I'm gonna go with Thundershock in hopes that that will still break it. I don't know why I thought that was not gonna be. That was definitely not gonna. I'm dumb. This is why I normally don't stream until midnight. Waited till the end there, didn't you, buddy? Well, good thing I get my Oranberry back. Frozone 17? Okay. Star Piece. I'll take the money. Alright. Polly, you're up next. Grandpa! Grandpa, it's past your bedtime. I mean, I know it's past mine. Alright. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Get this item. Escape rope's not bad. Do I have anything to one-shot? No. I'm excavating fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock of Pewter Gym lends me a hand. Oh, you beat him? That's admirable. Perhaps you can make use out of this. Muscle band. Okay. I should probably pay attention to more, whatchamacallits. More items. Thinking about it. Knackle stack. That being said, let's try drill run first. See if we don't need to switch. Okay, that's not bad. Con spores only slows me down, right? Yeah, okay, I'm not worried about it. Drill run again. Luckily, Polly pretty fast. Golduck. Okay. Let's try drill run. Not crazy. I'll go for the stun spore to help us out just in case. Even though Hurricane be missing. Perfect. Alright. Wow. This Golduck not be ducking. That last crit mattered. Okay, so far doing good. Another Dynamax Raid. Okay, maybe... Alright, I might have to change my ruling on Dynamax Raids, because I didn't think that they'd be showing up this frickin' often. I mean, I guess I can only do 5. You know what? Let's take a look at it. Let's see what it is first. Poison Steel. Do I have anything? I do have Blast Burn. Battle ends if 4 Pokemon faint, 10 turns pass. You know what? I want to see how it randomizes. Because last time it just switched types, but there's only, what, 2 Poison Steel types? And it's the 2 Poison Motors, right? That being said, I think that's the smart choice. I'm going to use you for Blast Burn. I'm going to use you for fighting. And I'm going to use you to avoid poison if it happens to have stab poison. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Metagross. Okay. So it keeps one of the things, but not all of them. Alright. Interesting. Also probably should have thought about healing. I'm stupid. Alright, and Max Flare. We're leaning into it. We're using our most powerful freaking move. That was a critical. Oh my god. You couldn't have done that sooner? Oh, that's bad. Oh wait, not on us. Okay. And it starts to wait, but yeah, whatever. This is not great for us. Yeah, I gotta keep going Max Flare for now. Okay, so it might honestly not be 100% worth it to... Huh. Okay, so that's bad for us. Alright, I'm gonna Max Flare. I'm hoping that it's not like, oh, you need to do damage 4 times to do this. It's like, here's X amount of damage. Okay, that at least took 2 out. That being said, we're now in a tough position. Okay, I'm no longer Dynamax, which is worrisome. Okay, Pokemon. Okay, yeah, you have... Do you have a shiny Phoebus? Oh, wait. Nope, this Phoebus just looks... Okay, I have questions. Are there... You know what? Never mind. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. Alright, yes. This is what I want to do. Then massive damage. Defense. Okay, defenses went down pretty hard. Okay. Dark Hole. Because this is going to be super effective and there's a chance to sleep it. I think this is the play. Surprised that didn't kill, but next turn. Alright, whatever move it's using, it seems pretty useless. Alright, so we're definitely going to switch out Metagross realistically for Wishmer, right? Power swap. That's something I don't want to do, right? Yeah, that's not anything I want to worry about. Premier Ball. Yeah, so I need to rethink. Oh. Okay, so you don't get a guaranteed catch. Okay, never mind. 30 Swift Wings. Jesus. 2 PP. Ooh, 2 PP ups? Alright. Infinite Repel. Okay, okay. That's definitely interesting. No, especially with the fact that it's not guaranteed to catch. I think it's less game breaking to go in and whenever I get a chance do a Dynamax raid. It's just I can't do Dynamax raids over and over again. I think that's where it would be game breaking. So we'll do, when we see one, we'll do one. Other than that, no need. Alright, take off Infinite Repel. Interesting. Alright, we'll need to try to remember to come back to Mount Moon, apparently. Huh. I was gonna say, I don't even know who I have out front. Okay, we got Pearly, huh? Alright, let's try Expanding Force. See how this does. If not, I'm noping out. You know what? I feel like that did well. Okay. Okay, I need to find out what that move is, because that... What? Salt Cure. Okay. Brutal. Alright, we might as well just keep taking damage, because, I mean, this is going to one-shot. We already know it. Tajamaru. We got Drill Run. Yeah, Polly's a beast. Alright, switch off of Polly. Alright, I guess we'll go Duran. Maybe focus up Frozone here in the next bit. Moonstone, nice. Alright, let's see. How does the Mud Slap do? Does enough for me not to hate myself. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say Mud Slap it to death, but I think I'm good with the Pollen Puff now. Yeah. Well, that's annoying. Well, that's even more annoying. Well, actually, it might not be, because they should resist at least. Ooh, ad starting in 3 minutes. Okay, we're actually already at the end of this. Okay. Alright, as long as you don't have a fire move, I'm happy. Alright, so I guess we're not making it through Mount Moon this episode. I mean, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Oh, fuck. There's nothing we can do about it. Four times damage with... I can only imagine how much damage that did with between strong sunlight and the move itself. Like, my god, what was I supposed to do with that? Poor Duran. Poor Duran. Hey, J to the 4th power, thank you so much for redeeming your daily quest. What did you get? Ooh, you're gonna save Megaton? Ah, you're doing the good playthrough. Good. That needs to happen at least every so often. But how you doing, Jay? How is your Tuesday, almost Wednesday. At least almost Wednesday for me. It's gonna be oh, you avoided the attack. It's gonna be Wednesday here in about 10 minutes for me. Okay, let's try Mega Punch one more time. Hey, all's going well? Nice. I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling a bit tired, mainly because I normally end stream about 3 hours ago, but I have the house to myself, so I've been pushing the past couple of days, and I'm also trying to get extra hours in on YouTube for the live streams, because I'm under 500 hours needed to get to YouTube Partner so I can get ad revenue. Ooh, stab Sky Attack? I think I kind of have to take that. Honestly, Stun Spore saved us, but I'll take Sky Attack. So, pushing a little bit further than what I was originally planning, but we had a good handful of viewers at the moment. Because I was originally going to end an hour ago, but I was like, if I have X amount of people watching me, I'll continue on for another hour, and I had that many people watching me. So we went an extra hour, so we're pushing pretty good, and I'm hoping that we're gonna blow past 400 hours, because we had a really great stream yesterday. Big thanks to you, and we're having a pretty good stream today. Ooh, nice. Hope you get that. I'm hoping I will. We've been kind of fighting at 500 hours recently because life got in the way and I had to take like a month off of content creation. But we're back, and we're coming back with a vengeance, if I say so myself. Alright, YouTube. We didn't make it through Mount Moon, but I think we made some good progress. We'll get through Mount Moon next episode. But like I said at the beginning of the video, if you enjoyed the content, like, sub, all that fun jazz. You know how it goes. If you're on YouTube, you know how we have to keep plugging ourselves to try and grow and all that. But either way, I hope you're enjoying this game as much as I am. It took 3 tries, but we finally got a run going. But either way, once again, thank you for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one.